Good afternoon, my name is Molly Armstrong, and today I'll be giving you a speech on how to make peanut butter cookies. I'd like to begin with a visualization. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and imagine this common memory that many people share. Imagine coming home from a tough day to the smell of warm cookies fresh out of the oven. This small gesture can mean so much to someone. Making cookies with a friend or family member is a great way to bond or strengthen your connection, and can additionally add a new skill to your life. As an avid baker myself, baking has been a way to connect with people I care about, as well as a means to show I myself care. It never fails to put a smile on another's face. In this speech, I'll outline the steps and ingredients needed to make these people-pleasing cookies. To begin, one must first make sure that they have all of the means to complete this task. It is best to start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This step is important because if you postpone the preheating process, the cookies will form a film due to the nature of the dough. Additionally, skipping this step until later can cause a misstep, resulting in incorrect dough. Following the preheating, it is vital to make sure that you have all of your needed ingredients at your disposal. Without all the necessary ingredients with their specific amounts, the cookies will not come out properly. Similarly to before, beginning the batter without knowing you possess all of the ingredients can make the dough form a film while you seek the missing ingredient. Secondly, it is important to separate the dry ingredients and wet ingredients while you mix them. The dry ingredients in this recipe includes 1 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Lightly whisk these ingredients together in a bowl. Now it is time to mix your wet ingredients together. This recipe includes half a cup of unsalted butter, softened, 3/4 a cup of light brown sugar, 1/4 a cup of granulated sugar, 3/4 a cup of creamy peanut butter, 1 large egg, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We should begin by mixing the sugar and butter until it takes on a creamy consistency. Following this, add your peanut butter, egg, and vanilla, and carefully scrape down the sides with a rubber spatula frequently. Thirdly, it is essential to be cautious when combining the two mixtures. After this, feel free to add your own twist to the cookies and make them your own. Begin by slowly adding the dry ingredients, folding gently. Once you have added all the flour to the mixture, make sure that there are no patches of flour left. The cookies should take on a dense consistency with a slight sheen from the peanut butter. At this point, you can add any mix-ins you deem acceptable. It's always fun to add something to spice up the recipe. Often, I found it revives the recipe and makes it more special. I personally add semi-sweet chocolate chips and Heath bar pieces. Once you have added all you want, roll them into dough in 1-inch balls and sugarcoat them before pressing an X into the dough with a fork. Then put them in the oven for 12 minutes, switching halfway through if you use 2 pans. To finish, making cookies can be a fun way to try something new or to bond with another. It can be a fun way to bring a small piece of joy to a rainy day, or a quick means of occupying time and learning a new skill. I have found that sharing the recipe has been an easy means to share some joy in a simple way. Thank you very much.